Boo to all of you, my name is Devine. Welcome back. We're teaching how to draw. Very basic, easy, simple stuff here. It's what we were doing earlier. Good stuff. Give it a second for people to filter in, and while we do that, we're gonna maybe try something else real quick. Everyone loves, what's it called? R.e.p.o, right? Little robots. So let's draw a R.e.p.o robot. So, one of the things when you're learning how to draw that I highly recommend is to learn your basics. What is the basics? The basics are basically, actually I like this longer looking one. Basics is literally just practicing the circles. This helps so much when you're learning. Let's see. Good Mr. Robot guy, his other half. Maybe I'll darken it up since I'm actually drawing it. Eyeball. Other eyeball. Looking juicy. Going on? But you can't guess what I'm drawing. Who is it? Do you love her? Can you guess now? Can I figure it out yet? Let's go. Everyone drop a like, please, and thank you. I'm glad you're all here. I'll start the lesson. Does anyone know who I'm drawing yet? Should be obvious by now, right? It's the robot from R.e.p.o. Alright, so let's begin. We are going to be doing how to draw. It's very simple. You can start off with very easy things. I always start with a circle. Everyone always starts off with a circle. And then you do your guidelines. Do the side of your head. And we'll have this one looking down a little bit. Everyone always starts off like this. It's very simple, very easy. Please drop a like if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it. This one gives, as you can see, this already gives you so much. It gives you the full face, it gives you the side of the head, the guidelines for which way they're looking and pointing. And then I always do a triangle for the nose. And as I was teaching, even with the triangle for the nose, you can even make more animal-looking faces. Triangle for the nose. And then you can even indent the side of the head here. And this is already giving you your pattern for the eyes, where the eyes are going to go. Because your head kind of sinks in. Your eyes do a little bit. And then we can begin. Draw the nose. You can have all variety of noses that you want, whatever you would like. And even with the noses, there's so many different things you can do with the nose. Starting off that triangle. Ear is going to be a little higher, since they're looking down. And then what kind of eyebrows do you want to give them? If you want to give them just normal ones. Normal eyebrows. Depending on what hand you draw with, I draw with my left hand, so I always draw my right first and then I do my left. Because of it's harder to see, basically, and you kind of want to make it a little bit more even. A little bit. Perfection is not the best. You're not looking for perfection. Perfection is boring. No one wants to look at a perfect face that has perfect symmetry along it. We want scars. We want ugly things. We want changes, adaptations. Like we can have this eyebrow up and then change this one. Do something like this. Give it some personality. See, already with that, you can already tell what kind of like face is giving, what kind of emotion it has. Let's do our eyes. A general rule is usually you want the top half darker and the bottom half just light, very light. It gives us indications, and that quickly you already have a face. Then you want to always start your characters off bald, for the reason that you have your guidelines, and also you know where everything is. Please drop a like if you can, I'd greatly appreciate it. The neck. I don't know why I keep trying to push it so far up there. If there's a circle here and the ear's there, the other circle's going to be there, so it's going to be pushing a little further back. Then, now that you have your bald head, you can figure out what kind of hair you want. Is there any kind of specific? Hey, I'm glad you're drawing with me. You'll learn. We'll teach you and get some great tips out. Plus, it's always great to have someone to draw with, right? The drawing buddies. It's the best. Gave us some funky hair here. Very funky. If a person was unwashed, that's probably what the kind of weird hairstyle they'd have. We're going to erase this just slightly so we still see it. Alright, yes. What application am I using? Probably came up a little too high on that hair. Yes, absolutely left procreate. It's kind of got a little messy down. Never had issues with procreate, does me good. And there you go. Basis of a face. Very easy. Let's come down here. Also, since I'm left-handed, I usually draw that way. Using two, that's pretty good. Do you have some, what's it called? Favorite brushes or no? Everyone always has their favorite brushes. I'm using the technical pencil. Technical pencil is my favorite. Triangle for a nose. Ear. You know, let's do it different here. There we go. And so you got this triangle here. We're going to extend it. Then bring it back. I don't know why I pointed it down so much. I think I'm going in a different direction than what I started drawing in. Bring it back. Ceiling nostril. I'm going to erase the lower jaw. So now I want it opened. I'm really just adding stuff as I go along. Pointy chin. We'll flesh out the teeth more. And then usually for dragons, or whatever the hell I'm drawing at this point, the eye is going to be right here. It's crazy how much you can do with just a circle and a triangle for the nose to extend it. The jaw. Some teeth. But then, one of the things I absolutely love is how easy it is to draw a half face, or side profile. Start off with the circle, do the cross, and then we do what we call an uneven piece of slice. First, this goes down, this goes not necessarily straight over, you could just straight over, but I always angle it down. We go down just like that. And then right here is the dent for the eye. This goes the nose. Lip. Ears over here. And then my eye. And that's how easy it is to draw a side profile. So easy. Absolutely love it. Side of the head, where the eyes are going to be. Here. The nose. Do the eyebrow first or the eye. I sometimes do that. It's more cartoony. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it. I'll see you again. Let's do it again. Start off the circle. I'm pointing this way instead. Guidelines. Guidelines. This shows we're looking up more. Do a triangle for a nose. This is where the indent of the head is. Since they're looking up, the ear is going to be a little lower. Please and thank you. If you can drop a like, I'd really appreciate it. I've always been told, don't ever fully connect that neck, because then it's like basically a floating object. Then the nose. Then we can put them in a helmet. So he's looking up a bit. You can see the end of his jaw, which goes down to his neck. Extend the helmet a little bit more. Oops. And funny enough, these also give you basically perfect circles of where the eyes would be. And this one's bigger because it's more angled towards us. This one's a little bit more chopped, as you can see. Then we draw the eyes. He's just looking up into the sun, just enjoying it. His eyes closed. Oh, what happened there? Indicate his eyelids. Eyebrow. Little markings for like his eyes. His mouth. Just have him open enough, like, ah. So you have to think, if his mouth is open like this, you're going to probably be seeing, it's because his also without being able to see the back of his mouth, his teeth. So he's looking up, just resting like, ah. Take out his ear a little bit. Looks so happy. Very simple, right? Very easy. Start with a circle, we'll do side profile. Triangle for nose. This time we'll stay inside the box. Darker. Slide his ear back a little bit more. Eyes closed. Eyebrow. Jaw. It's always some guidelines. It's always great. You're all probably like, what kind of guidelines is this guy putting on these things? You'll see in a second. It's always good to draw light. You guys been playing Oblivion, right? Okay. As always, this point is usually where the nose is. In Oblivion, I got to the point where basically I'm doing the shivering lines. I never got to do it when I was had it a long time ago. Inside the mouth. So his jaw sticks out more. Curves back in. Fishman. So this is basically like heading up to his eyebrow. Almost has dragon-like eyes. Almost like dragon-like eyes. That's what happens when you play a lot of Oblivion. and you're an artist, you see things and you're just like, I must draw that. You take pictures so you can draw it up later. There's his eyebrow. And his horn is in the center of the head, which is why we're following the main guideline right there. To give it its horn. What I'm drawing is one of the monsters. You'll find the statues all around. It's pretty great, right? Give him his big pointy teeth. Just because I want to see him. Just want to see those front teeth right there. And as you can see, we're following along that curve from the mouth. And then this are his spikes, and he also has his lower jaw. His lower jaw protrudes a bit. It goes boink. And then slaps back in. Make that nice and clean. We're just making an angry guy, that's all. Yes, his spikes that protrude back in. And it's almost like webbing across his face up to that next spike. You see the guideline that I put on originally? That's what it was for. You can put gentle indications showing that it's almost like a bone protruding thing. And then here we're going to put another one up here. Almost like it's going from his eyebrow. Sorry for that, I had to plug in my phone real quick, it was telling me it was dying. Okay, so we got that bone protruding right up. Spike it right down. This is almost like a webbing. So you want to give it that arch. That arch really shows like it's stretching. Look at him. He's glorious. He's glorious. There's some simple lines. Hello, how you doing? Give him some spiked teeth. I'll take a lighter color. Just shade right inside his mouth. Got a big fish boy here. He has some big shoulders. I'm going to start him back here. almost like his neck going down to his shoulder. This one, since he's looking that way, is going to be more portrayed this way. And he has some armor blades. One after the other. And there we go. There's Mr. Fish Boy face. It's pretty good, right? Now, another thing I'd love to draw that I've actually recently just started doing was more of like chibi style. Chibis, I'm trying to like practice more often, try to get it underhand a lot better. Once again, start off with a circle. You have your master shapes, you have boxes, circles, triangles, everything like that. I start off with a circle, flip it this way again. Side of the head. And the chibi faces, they have less things going on, so curve in, do a bump, and go around for its jaw. And then its ears are very simple, just like that. See? You can even do the old cartoon style and do the T for the ear, for the details. It's pretty good, right? It looks great for a cartoon. Let's do his nose. I don't think I like that nose. And then his eyes. And once again, since he's looking that way, we have to do his eye, or his eyes are going to be, his nose is going to be in the way of his one eye. They always have big eyes. And then, like I said, I'm left-handed, so I always do the right side first, and then I go over to the left side. Do the left side. This is why you see how my hand is in my way, I can't properly see. And that's Mr. Knight there. Well, he's not a knight yet. He's going to be facing Mr. Fishboy down here. Once again, we're going from this, because this is the center of his head. Here. Who are you? I don't remember you. You're a stranger. Back up. So I feel like I should have been smaller and back up. This is why we have sketchbooks. We don't care about mistakes or mess-ups, we learn. Just slight crease. We're not going to touch the bottom, we're not going to touch the top. Just a slight crease. It shows an indication. This guy? I'm just joking. Of course I remember you. Welcome back. And then, can even give him some holes. Eye slit holes. I want this one bigger. And if you want to even detail it even more, you can even come in here. Great thing about Procreate, you can zoom in. give the inside. Just like so. Almost sounds like a Doom song. It's a pretty cool guy, right? A little chibi style. Chibis usually have their bodies after. No neck. There you go. A cheap face. Very easy. Very simple. And as you just slowly fill the paper up, you slowly get better and better. There's Oblivion. Oblivion. If you want to give him some cyberpunk lines. Oh, I forgot his eyebrows. I forgot his eyebrows. Also, I smacked my remote and turned off my music. See how that arches to that side of his face? Cyberpunk has a very much style where everything kind of lines up. It's crazy. You need to be like very precise. That'll be it for today. Thank you, everyone.